How's it going, guys? We are live from Atlanta. Welcome to the live stream, guys. And I'm driving a horrific car. I want you guys to guess what it is. So I'm down here in Atlanta, obviously for work. So since I'm down here, I do get to rent a car. I reserved something nice, but unfortunately, Avis. I'm never going with Avis again. Let's start with that. This is the second time they ruined my reservation. This car's... It's got no power. Where am I going here? Where am I going here? Oh my God, this car is horrific. Well, I'm glad you guys are joining up. You guys are gonna cheer me up, I hope. Because I had plans to rent a Mustang or a Camaro, and I got this horrible thing instead. How's it going, Brian? Good first guess. It's horrible. Horrible. Very disappointed. How's the quality, guys? I wanna make sure the quality's good. I think we're going on a highway in a little bit, so I'll do a little pull. I'll flip the camera around for you guys. Mancuso, what's going on, man? I'm in Atlanta. No biggie. In a horrible car. Now, this car you can get brand new. Pretty inexpensive. But I'd rather light it on fire. It's that bad. Should I do a review on this car? Like a full video review? I don't think I should. Let me know in the comments, obviously, if you think I should do a review on this horrible car. Once we figure out what it is, of course. But yeah, anyway, so I every time I do a business trip, and I've been doing a lot of them lately, I try to rent an awesome car so I can go ahead and review it for you guys. And let me go ahead and turn it around for you guys so you guys can see what I'm up to. Pedal to the metal! Oh my God, this is awful. Someone's shaking. Terrible, terrible. So anyways, yeah, every time I come down here or anywhere I go on business, so like next week I'll be in Tennessee, I try to rent myself a nice car that I can review for the channel for you guys. I have a Mazda MX-5 or Mazda MX-5 retractable fastback review coming out for you guys soon. And I was gonna rent a Mustang or a Camaro, but it just, for whatever reason, Avis messed up their system, and they didn't have what I needed. So I got stuck with this horrible thing. Pretty upsetting this morning. I had to get up at 4 in the morning to go fly, which is not a big deal. And then I was looking forward to getting a Mustang. There goes one now. I should be in a Mustang right now. Even an EcoBoost Mustang, I would take that over this thing, of course, any day of the week. But we're on our way to dinner right now, and I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys, say what's up, and let you guys know what's happening with me. I can't read that yet. So I think Mark's talking about the meet we're having. So we're having a meetup on Sunday at 5 p.m. Go look at my Instagram for the address. We're having a meetup. It's going to be the season closer. It's going to be pretty big. I expect a lot of cars to be there. Oh man, this is horrible. You hear that? Poor engine. Pedal to the metal. Barely getting above 80. But yeah, we're having a meetup in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Can't wait to meet you there, Mark. So in case you guys don't know, Mark Mancuso, he's on Instagram. He has So Orange EP3. He's got a very highly modified EP3. He actually made it on the channel. But yeah, anyway, just pretty upsetting. I was supposed to be in a Mustang or a Camaro. I would have been having fun, possibly doing some donuts. But all I want to do with this car is either beat the crap out of it or light it on fire. I'm not sure what to do with it. It's pretty horrible. It's a pretty bad place to be. It's got less sound deadening than a Honda Prelude, my Honda Prelude from 1997. Less sound deadening. So the road sounds a lot louder. The suspension, I mean, whenever you hit a bump, it judders around, it kind of moves around. It's pretty horrible. The engine has no power. The drivetrain's the worst part about this thing. The drivetrain, let me not miss my exit here. The drivetrain is a CVT with a 4-cylinder, not a turbo, just a regular 4-cylinder, and it makes like no power. And the CVT is the worst. You hit the accelerator pedal, and it just kind of rubber bands you backwards, like if it has power, and then it has no power after that. It really is probably one of the worst cars you can buy new. This is a 2017 model, so it's not that new. But it should be new enough where it shouldn't be this bad. It shouldn't be this bad. I don't think they made cars this bad. Oh well. So what do you guys think the car is? So I got one guess for HRV. And we'll be stopping here soon so I can talk to you guys a little bit better. Ooh, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. So somebody said Nissan Sentra. What else we got? While you guys guess what the car is, I'm on my way to get some Korean barbecue. Korean barbecue in Atlanta. I didn't think they had Korean barbecue in Atlanta, but hey, here we are. Oh, the brakes are touchy too. Very touchy. Like you breathe on the brake a little bit, it just kind of grabs. It's not good. It's not good. It's not very well done, this thing. This is quite the penalty box. How can Nissan be okay with selling something like this? Even the cheapest, even the Honda Fit. I drove the Honda Fit recently, the new Honda Fit. The Honda Fit, the cheapest car Honda sells, is like light years better than this car. Light years. It's useful. Let's see it, let's see it. Come on. Here. Oh my God. Come on, pony, let's go. Oh man, that's awful. That was terrible. It's a nice sunset though. Take a look at that sunset. That's pretty nice. What do you guys think about that sunset? Sunset's really nice. It's really nice in Atlanta right now. I haven't seen the sun in like 3 months because in Pennsylvania it doesn't stop raining. But hey, we got some sunlight today. There we go. So I got a bunch of guesses for Nissan Sentra. Yeah, but anyway, I'm on my way to get my Korean barbecue in Atlanta. I can't wait. I'm very excited. I'm going to Heirloom Market Barbecue. If you guys are in the area, I'll be there for the probably next hour. Feel free to stop by. Happy to hang out. Man, I'd rather have any other car besides this thing. So yeah, like I said, the Honda Fit's way, way better than this thing. I've driven the Camry. Of course, the Camry's going to be a lot better than this, but the Corolla is eons better than this thing. I just can't believe Nissan. I mean, I'm flooring it now to try to get ahead of the traffic. It's not moving. I'm getting like no power. Flooring it. Oh, horrible, horrible. And it's a CVT. Ugh. Oh man, but anyway, so are you guys excited? Here's another is that a Sentra that's next to me now? No, that's an Altima. Yes, it is a Nissan Sentra. We are in a Nissan Sentra. You guys guessed it correctly. I expected you guys would. It's a Nissan Sentra. I mean, the gauges are okay, I guess. The interior is okay. It doesn't even have automatic. It doesn't have automatic climate control. How could you not have automatic climate control? I know the Honda Fit doesn't either, but you gotta have some redeeming qualities in this thing. This thing has no redeeming qualities. If you guys ever played Grand Theft Auto, and it was just kind of fun to just kind of pick up any crappy car and just beat the crap out of it and just drive it around, beat the crap out of it, and just let it go. It's not your car, and it's a video game. It's kind of like what I feel like doing with this car. Just beating the snot out of it, taking it to a dirt track, and just going nuts with it, and then returning it afterwards. I won't do that because that's kind of a dick move, but that's what I feel like doing. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Oh my god, this is awful. But yeah, it's Nissan Sentra. I don't know why Nissan makes this horrible car. Like, how much can this car cost? Like 10 grand, 11 grand? So these Nissan Sentra for 11 grand, 12 grand, I mean, give me a break. Give me a break. This is not a car I can recommend to anybody. I mean, even the seats, they're rock hard on the cushion in the bottom. They have no lumbar support. It's got no power pickup. The air conditioning is loud when it's on. You can actually hear it. It saps power. The CVT transmission, they should not use CVTs in these things. CVT, first of all, is awful. But the Honda ones, at least, are okay. The Honda does a good job of their CVTs. Not Nissan, not this car. It's loud in here. It's suspension. I take turns in this thing. First of all, you don't feel what the tires are doing, and the suspension just hops around. The suspension's really cheap. It feels like this car was designed in 1995. Let's see if we can get some power out of this thing. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna flip over. So it's kind of tall as well. So if you see a Nissan Sentra, it's kind of tall on its chassis, and it's just it's tall and it's not stable. It's not what a small car should be all about. But hey, I got it for 3 days, right? Might as well drive around and see what Atlanta's got to give. So I'm gonna get some barbecue. I'm gonna drive around, see the sights. I don't know what sights there are. If you know some sights in Atlanta, let me know. Let's floor it here. Come on. Let's get some power. This is hilarious. Alright, there's one redeeming quality. I take it back. There's one redeeming quality, and it's that you can beat the crap out of it and not feel bad at all. This car deserves to be beat on. To be beat on until it dies, because that's what it deserves. Is that too mean? I don't think so. I hope I'm not breaking any speed limits. I'm probably not. I'm only, what, 55? So after a mile of flooring it, you get 55 miles per hour. That's crazy. That's nuts. Alright guys, in about 2 minutes, we're going to park here at Heirloom Market Barbecue. And I'll go ahead and stop and take some questions, some Q&A. So start posting some questions there. I'll answer them as we go along. I'm pretty excited for the winter. I'm pretty excited for the Type R. I have a bunch of parts coming over. The WRX is getting a whole ton of parts. I'm releasing a video soon about that. I keep forgetting when I'm going to release it. I also have like 8 videos I'm going to release very soon. Some ZR2 updates that you guys don't seem to be watching a lot of, but I love making the videos for ZR2, so you guys are going to get ZR2 videos. Obviously, Type R videos coming along, and we're going to work on the WRX as my winter car. That's going to be a ton of fun. Man, any car would be... Can I think about a worse... Kias are better than this thing. Because Kias have better transmissions. They don't have CVTs. Kias use regular automatics. Or even like the dual clutch transmission. They have better dual clutch transmissions than this thing. This powertrain is atrocious. If this had a regular automatic transmission, it'd be a lot better. A lot better. As it is, I mean, there's no way to drive this thing smoothly. Like you breathe on the gas pedal when you stop from a stop, and it's like it surges forward, and then when you brake, you know, it just grabs. It's not good. This thing is not good. Nissan should be ashamed of itself. Oh, here we are. Oh, it's a happening spot. We got some people here. Right. It's kind of funny. I'll back into this thing here. We're at Heirloom Barbecue. Do a quick Q&A and then get some barbecue. That should be a lot of fun. It's got a backup camera. All right, guys. Thanks for joining today. I'll take a few moments to talk to you guys here. What is up? This doesn't have heated seats. Nope, no heated seats. These seats are pretty bad. Do a donut. I have to do a backwards donut. Marquitos, did you try the Civic CVT? I did. It's actually pretty good. Does this have lights? Wow, it's got some horrible lights. Look at that. I gotta show you guys this. Look at that little light. Look at that. It's horrible. Horrible. What are they thinking? What were they thinking? I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, man. Stop flooring it. The CVT's gonna explode. Oh, man. I had a lot of fun flooring it. Oh, that's right. Mark's EP3, Mark Mancuso's EP3 got airbags. I think that's the proper car to do airbags with because the suspension on it is not that great to begin with. So it's good to know that with the airbags you can get everything you want on there. Pretty cool. I like that. We got Joseph, Brian, Mark. We've got Alberto. You said Sentra, that's correct. Jason, you were wrong. It's a freaking Sentra. Honda Fit. I wish it was a Fit. The Fit's awesome. It's not a Nissan Altima. Altima would be better than this. Not too much better because they have a CVT as well, but at least it has a bigger engine. With a bigger engine, you can have some more fun. This thing is horrendous. So Anderson says after they merged with Renault, their quality went down. Reliability is bad too. I can't imagine. This CVT does not feel good. It doesn't feel like it's going to last at all. I kind of like to see this. So the 370Z was good like 10 years ago. So I feel like 10 years ago, the 370Z was on fire. It was really good. It was awesome. Now it's like, it's old. It's really old. Jason's like 12 horsepower for the win. Stop flooring it. The CVT is going to explode. I'm flooring it the whole 3 days. I don't know if it's going to make it, guys. I'll let you guys know if it makes it or not. Altima is worse. Oh God, I don't know. How is Nissan proud of themselves? This is a horrible car. Horrible. The seats are very uncomfortable. Not heated seats. The Sentra is the type of car you buy for a new driver or a high school student. That's very true. Just, or it's the type of car you buy somebody you don't like too much. Has dual cup holders in the back seat. Probably the best feature. That's true. Nissan went down after merging with Renault. Yeah, Renault. It's terrible. Philly got on the suit. Yeah, working, man. Gotta have the suit on. Do I think Mitsubishi will be around? Honestly, I've seen a lot of Mitsubishi SUVs lately. A lot. So I think they'll be around. I think their SUVs will be around. People like their SUVs. As a sports car company, like sports cars enthusiasts, forget about it. They don't care about us anymore. That's for sure. Monaco, how are the speakers? The speakers on this car are horrible. All right, I'm going to step out of the car. I'm going to show you guys a quick, kind of roundabout on this car. I'm not going to do a review in this car. You guys don't seem to be interested in a review in this car. I'm not really interested in doing a review on this car. It's a Ferrari. Yeah, bro. I wish it was a Ferrari. Let me show you around real quick. How do I open this thing? God, horrible. Everything about this car is horrible. There it is, the Sentra. Don't mind the parking. It's basically not fitting. But yeah. There's the Sentra. Horrible, horrible car. So what's good about the car? I guess it's cheap. Maybe that's a good thing. It's probably the only good thing. I'd rather have a Sienna or a Camry. There's a Nissan Versa, which is the hatchback version. Awful car. Ooh, here's a Beamer. That's a 6 Series. Very nice. Ooh, that sounds good too. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna close it up here. Thanks for joining in. I'll catch you soon. Peace.